Hey y'all, I am going to get round 2 of this because I have actually like recorded this before. But again, as I said in my other video, I don't know if you will have seen it yet before this, my phone didn't want to participate in the recording. So here I am. So again, I want to start doing my intros of my face, so there's less time you spend looking at my hands. And today I guess we're gonna make a journal again. So I have recorded this whole thing with of like me picking out the papers and like doing the thing and like showing how I organize it, figure out what goes where, what size to make it, where to put pockets, all of the things. Yeah, I don't have that video anymore, so that's fun. So I am going to give you a top view of what I've got so far, and then this was going to be a two-parter, but since that whole thing got gone, I'm just going to probably like show you the pages as they are unsewn, and then just connect it with the sewing video, and then show you the final product after that. So yeah, let's do it. All right, so I ended up using a file folder as the cover, and as you can see, like there's the cutout. You can see how jaggedy it is down here because that's because my super duper high quality not Fiskars cutter like did it like that. But I'm good with that because like when I sew my journals, I just leave the strings hanging, so it's kind of messy anyway, so like I'm fine with this. I do have this little cutter down here because I got my big slicer dicer, you know, the one that goes got that one upstairs, and I was just tired of like not having one upstairs in my office and one here. And so yeah, so here we are. So okay, so like I just love the colors, right? So white and khaki, pink and dark blue. I am living for those colors, so I thought it would just be beautiful. The inside has the floral in it, and then I just had some papers to match. I said in my other video that I took like I used to be big into like scrapbooking, and so I have all these like supplies, right? Like paper, stickers, embellishments, and I used to have it all like papers here, stickers here, embellishments here, and I have to go through everything if I ever wanted to make something. And then I got the bright idea to like put stuff together in kits. And so like I put all the paper, stickers, embellishments that kind of matched and could make something together. And it's been a life changer, right? To do all that. Unfortunately, the one that I picked had like one piece of paper in it. And then I had some papers, like other stuff in there that matched that one piece of paper but didn't match this that I also had in there. And I think it's because I had already made something from that kit, and that's why all the stuff that matched this was gone. So I had to go digging into another kit. Luckily I found some stuff, so we'll see it here. I don't know the best way to do this, so I'll just flip through it so you can see kind of what it's gonna look like, and then I'll show you kind of my ideas about it. So this will get sewn like this, so we can tuck something, I don't know, something such as this in there. And so this paper, bless it, this paper right here was like very bright and didn't match the theme, like the color scheme at all, but this does. And so what I'm going to do is put it on here. I'm going to sew here, and then I'm going to have a pocket right here, so it kind of covers up all of that. Before I do that, I am going to sew that on. I just think it's cute. This scrap I had is just going to get sewn right here. I did take two. These are not 4x6. I thought they were 4x6. They are, because I cut this to be 4 inches and it's too short. These 5x7s maybe. I don't know what these are. So I put them back to back. I am gonna sew them together. Yeah, I'm gonna sew them together. Because this bright white is not it for me with the rest of the pages in here. So I'm kind of trying to cover up any bright whites. Luckily, some of my pages are double-sided, so that helps me a lot. So that'll look like that. And then on this side, I'm gonna sew that on there. And it might just be for decoration, but I might sew it back here so you can tuck something in there if you felt so inclined to do so. And then this page, I thought it was good. I liked the way that it was. Like, I liked the coloring and the red splatters. So I left that one. It is double-sided. So I've got the horses over here. I have chosen this piece because it doesn't have too much of the bright. This is a square that I had already cut out. It didn't have too much of the bright, so I'm gonna make a pocket here. I'm either gonna sew it on the corner and make it open here, or I'm just gonna make it a full-on pocket. Not sure yet. We're gonna see how that goes. And then this paper was wonderful. I love this like old school look. It looks like staples in there. I had this card. Do y'all remember Sarah Branch? Anyways, I had this card, and it says, "There is nothing wrong with the world that a sensible woman could not settle in an afternoon." Which I love. Now this is bright white as well, so I decided to take this card that is also not 4x6 and I'm just gonna sew right here, and so we can tuck some things in there, but it does cover up a good bit of the white like that. There's the back of the card. This page right here got folded over because I didn't want to cut this off. And I thought it was so cute. So I'm just going to do like the others. I'm going to sew like that. Tuck things in here. See, that's that paper again. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sew a pocket right here. And, oh my gosh, let me go back and figure out what I was going to do. Oh, I found these like random numbers. But they match, right? Like the navy blue and stuff. And so I'm thinking I'm just gonna like sew them on here, like something like this. 18 is my son's favorite number, so that is why. I don't know, no reason. But it's his favorite number because it was his carpool number in preschool when he was 3. He is 16 now, but that's his favorite number, and so I think that'll be cute right there. And this one, this will get sewn right here. I love the pink on the navy blue, and I'm gonna leave this side blank. I really like that pattern there. This is cute. All access passes of vellum. Oops, throwing things around. That's vellum, and so I think I'm just gonna sew it on the bottom. Again, this will be covering that up, so this will be the pocket, right? I'm just gonna sew doot, doot, pocket. And then here's the back side. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm not super happy with this, but I don't really want like the horses right there. Got more of that same thing. I don't know. The other problem is like I don't know. This paper that I have is going the wrong way, unless I could leave it. Anyway, things to decide. Things to decide. Right there. So then, yeah, and then you've got the back. I probably will, maybe I'll put a paper clip on the back and put another card in here. Yeah, so what I will do is I will sew, I'm just going to open it up. Fling all the pieces around for you. So we'll sew all the pages individually, like just sew here and here, make these pockets, and then once I've got all the pages sewn, then I will put them together. But I think it's gonna be super cute. I'm actually pleased with how it kind of laid out and came together. Like I said, I did the whole video to show paper choices. This will work, that won't work, why I'm cutting it this size and stuff like that. So Maybe next time if my phone wants to cooperate. But I do have a few things. So I've got this to tuck in. This one, these little like bow tie looking things, I'll cut that off. And then I've got this too that I really like. It's got the similar blues and kind of pinks and stuff like that. So I might like, I don't know. I kind of like it. I don't know. Maybe I'll sew it on. Maybe that'll be the pocket. I don't know. But that's a great idea. I'm gonna ponder this piece. And then I've just got the extra pieces that I can, not that, that I can do stuff with if I get an idea or a need to do something while I'm sewing it. So, all right, let's bust out the sewing machine and get some things going.